Elon Musk offers to buy Twitter for $41 billion at $54.20 per share in cash. If I was Jack Dorsey, I would say hell no. Why would Jack Dorsey give away his power for $41 billion? Let me see what Twitter is worth. What is Twitter worth? Twitter is already worth $34 billion. In 2020, Twitter was worth $43 billion. This year, then 2021, it was worth $34 billion. Like, the point is, you giving him that cash, what is he going to do? Once he takes that cash, he loses his power. This is the problem in society when people think that cash equals power. And only I won't say the dumb, but only the people that are unaware that understand that power is power. Cash is not power. Knowledge is not power. It does help you achieve power, but power is power. And Twitter is power. Twitter is a very powerful tool. Thinking about the guy that sold the first ever tweet, or that he bought the first ever tweet for a few $1 million, and now he just put it on the market for $43 million. If the first ever tweet can be worth $43 million, why on earth would Jack Dorsey sell Twitter for $43 billion? It doesn't make sense. You know, maybe today that's what Twitter's worth. What's it going to be worth in 10 years? How is he going to develop Twitter to be bigger, right? And thinking about just Tesla on its own, like Tesla, if anybody knows this, Elon Musk knows that Tesla was worth nothing when he started it. And he built it to what it was, to what it's become. And he's used all of his skills, his skill sets to build businesses to be worth, I think he's the third richest man in the world or second richest man in the world. Oh, he's the richest man in the world, I forgot. But to become the richest man in the world, he's done all of these things to become that. And that richest man in the world title is really a power status. Like, it gives him power. Not even just the fact that he's the richest man in the world, but because he controls all these, these things. But at the end of the day, I would still argue that Jack Dorsey is more powerful than Elon Musk because he owns Twitter, right? Mark Zuckerberg, Jack Dorsey, Google owners, Sergey and what's their name? They're very quiet. They're very quiet, but the guys who own Google, these are the most powerful people in the world. Amazon too, but I wouldn't even say Amazon is as powerful. Jeff Bezos is as powerful as Zucks, as Mark Dorsey, because they control the minds of people, which is more powerful than owning an electric vehicle. When you're in media and communications, and you own that, you own the vehicles for media and communication, you become the most powerful person in the world. You're more powerful than governments because you facilitate and you can almost control the minds of people when you own these platforms. So I'd argue the most powerful people in the world are actually Mark Zuckerberg, Jack Dorsey, and the owners of Google, and even TikTok, right? Owners of TikTok. Elon Musk understands this, and he wants a piece of it. But Jack Dorsey, I imagine, is smart enough, because he's very powerful. He's smart enough to know, no. That's not gonna fly. You might have more money. You might be cash rich. You might be richer than me financially, but you're not as powerful as me because you don't own a social media juggernaut. So it would be really, really dumb for him to sell it. And I don't think he's that stupid, to be honest. I don't think he's gonna do that. Why would he do that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Thinking about, like, if he were to sell it to Elon Musk, what happens if Elon Musk decides that he wants to side with Donald Trump, right? And then he allows Donald Trump to rule the world. It's not about money. It's not about how much money you have. It's about power. And Jack Dorsey is more powerful than Elon Musk. Elon Musk has to go on Twitter to stay relevant. Donald Trump has to go on Twitter to stay relevant. Why would Jack Dorsey sell that? It doesn't make sense. And for a fraction, like, even though that's what the market cap is for Twitter, that was actually what Twitter was in 2020, and it's gone down now because we know communication was so important in 2020 because of you know what. But all in all, it makes no sense. Why would he sell that? Why would I give up my power for some cash that I could run out of? That maybe he won't run out of it, but cash and money, power is power. Money can give you access to power, but it's not power. This is why Joe Biden is more powerful than Elon Musk. I would say he's more powerful than, not the social media people, the people that own social media. No, I won't say he's not more powerful than them, but he is more powerful than Elon Musk, who makes electric cars and once Elon Musk makes Neuralace, then let's talk. But until then, right now you're making SpaceX, you're making electric cars. These things are great tools, but it's not power. And Joe Biden is far more powerful than a lot of these people. But I do not think that the US president is more powerful than Mark Zuckerberg or Jack Dorsey. And they are smart enough not to give that up. Why would they? Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time. Peace.